would have guessed it or whatever, imagined. I just bought a Winnebago. That's right, a freaking 1973 Winnebago. Look at that. Teeth on the front and everything. You cannot beat this thing, man. $600 I picked her up on Facebook Marketplace. And let me tell you what, guys. She is a beaut. I have always wanted one of these. And look at that. Finally found one about 4 miles from my house. I said, why wouldn't I? Why would I not pick up this lovely camper? She got a little damage up there. She's in pretty good shape otherwise. Looks pretty nice in here. Yeah. Yeah, she ain't bad. Tell you what. Look at that. She is mint. Has a 440 big block Mopar in her. Chrysler, whatever you want to say. I'm not a Mopar guy. This is my first Mopar experience. But anyways, so this motorhome or whatever you call it, RV, recreational vehicle, it has a 440 cubic inch big block Mopar Chrysler, whatever in it. And now you can see, I don't know, you can probably tell from the inside that the roof was pretty shot. The inside's pretty ratty. Other than that, this thing's in freaking awesome shape. But that doesn't matter because I'm going to take the big block out of this little girl. Yeah, all you can see is radiator. Forget about that. I'm going to take the big block and the 727 trans out of this little girl. And it is going to go in the square body. So I know that's going to be like, I don't know what you call it, putting a Mopar in a Chevy, but oh well. All I had was a 305 small block Chevy when I had the opportunity to buy a 440 big block. I can make the 440 big block work, believe me. So I will probably play around with this old girl a little bit, show it to all my friends and family before I pull the engine out of it, because I'm gonna hack it up to be able to get the motor out. I don't know. My old lady, she wants to keep the front of this thing because it's just a beauty. So she wants it like, she wants all this. I told her, what the hell are we gonna do with that? And she goes, I don't know, put it in a flower bed or something. I'm just like, all right, deal. I love the looks of the Winnebago too. So, but yeah, that's kind of the deal with that. So she is a wild ride. I don't really know anything else about it. Other than that, she is a lot of fun. She drives just like all the old videos you see online or all the old movies where they're just bouncing down the road and coming into the corner. Body roll like a sieve. Speaking of, it's hotter than shit out here, guys. I apologize. Especially getting that thing, you take doghouse out. I bet you she's about 140 degrees in there. But you guys heard in the video, that freaking secondary opens up, or the secondaries are open up on this thing. It's a whole new ball game. So that's the Winnebago. There ain't too much about it other than that it runs and drives for 600 bucks. It's got like 48,000 miles on it, I think. So that should make pretty good donor for the old Scottsdale. And you know, I probably would fix this old girl up and use it for camping. But I work like 6-7 days a week, and in reality, who owns a camper and actually uses it? Exactly. So yeah, that's gonna go sit right there in that lovely, lovely square body. So I'm gonna see what other parts I can wrap off this thing. Now it does have all good tires on it. Rims and tires are good. Rear axle's good. Transmission's good. That's got to be gone through. It leaks pretty bad. It leaks a lot of fluid out the tail shaft or whatever. But that don't matter. I mean, this thing runs like a top. You guys heard it in the video. I'll start her up one more time for you. But I don't know. I've never had any experience with a Dodge engine or Chrysler engine. So this will be where, alright, look at this. I let dog in here one time to go for a ride. Now he makes sure he doesn't get left behind. Let's check this out here. Come on. She starts up a lot better when it's cold, I guess. But I mean, she idles like a top, revs like a top. still don't miss a beat. I'm gonna shut her off though because I think sure puts off some heat. I'll tell you that much. So either way, I haven't done an update on Scottsdale for quite some time, but I just wanted to show you guys that it's not being left in the dust. So I'm kind of bouncing around everything. I got a week off here coming up, and we're gonna be shingling the roof. So that was one of the big things we wanted to get done this year. Now that that's gonna be done, that's gonna open up a lot of time and money for the Scottsdale and the old Cup Cadet sitting back in there, which I did get that running. You guys, I'm sure, seen, but the clutch was froze up and I broke it trying to get it apart. So yeah, I gotta rebuild that. But anyways, that's the Winnebago. Maybe make a few videos of it before I take it apart because it is so cool. But yeah, to get the engine out, I'll probably chop it right where that door is. Peel that off with the old 230. Save this here. I don't want to damage that. That's pretty. And then pull that motor right at the top. Motor and trans, whole ball of wax, and they're gonna go right. I'll probably have to get a different oil pan to get them to go into. But believe me, we'll make it work. If I could take this running and driving Winnebago, I could probably make a almost running square body Chevy out of it. Almost. We'll try, certainly. But that's it for today's videos, guys. I just wanted to show you what I purchased, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a good day. Alright guys, there's one last thing I wanted to throw in here before I end this video. That was one of the highlights of this thing, but I totally forgot to. As I bought it, and this sucker has stainless pipes on it. All stainless, right off, probably about 3 feet from the motor. Over the axles, everything. Tell you what, that's probably the nicest exhaust system I've had on anything ever. And of everything, it's on the freaking Winnebago. So those will be getting repurposed, and they're more than likely heading straight for the Scottsdale. So they sound good on this thing, they'll sound just as good on Scottsdale, especially along with a set of headers.